Step up for me! What is going on? Today I'm going to answer one of the most basic, fundamental questions of training. Should you bulk or should you cut? It's actually a really simple question. You see, it all depends upon your goal. Yo, is this a serious question? If you're under 300 pounds, you should be bulking. It's really that simple. If you know me, I'm not a big fan of the term bulking and cutting, because bulking to me implies you're going to turn into a fat ass as you gain size. I prefer to say lean muscle mass phase. And a lot of times when guys will cut, they'll slash their calories in half and they'll lose all the hard-earned muscle that they spent bulking, and the net effect, year after year, most of these individuals look the exact same. However, if you're confused right now which goal you should pursue, I'm going to make this easy for you. I personally believe that you should not be bulking if you're over 15% body fat. What does 15% body fat look like? Let's get a photo up in here. Why should you not bulk above 15% body fat? For several reasons. One, is simply not aesthetic. You won't be able to see the size and definition you're adding on. Second major point I want to say is that I find when guys are above 15% body fat, they're like, fuck it, I don't have abs, so at this point I'm just going to go on to all out bulk. By trying to maintain a 15% body fat or lower, it sets a guideline for your lean mass phase. It gives you a better direction and aim to shoot for. If you find yourself getting a little too puffy while gaining size, you can be like, okay, I gotta dial it back a bit on the donuts, do a little bit of cardiovascular work, and I'll be alright. The third reason that I believe is significant, there's no qualitative research to really support this, but I believe that it is slightly harder to add quality muscle the higher your body fat is. You're not doing this whole bulking thing right unless you get fat. I'm talking Pillsbury Doughboy fat. Hugo from Lost fat. I'm talking beyond Oprah fat. That fat. If you're less than 15% body fat, you may not have abs, but you're certainly not fat, then in general, I would definitely recommend that you go on a lean mass phase. By adding quality muscle, you'll fill out your clothes and you'll look a lot better. For those that are over 15% body fat and want to start bulking, what I recommend is a very short, intense fat loss phase. It's actually not hard at all to get 15% body fat or lower. A lot of guys will contact me, skinny fat guys that maybe 17, 18, 19 or 20% body fat, and they want to start bulking, but they're afraid they'll get too fat. Like I said, if you effectively do a fat loss phase that's short and intense, managing your calories, increasing your exercise volume, it's very easy to get around 15% body fat. I am not saying you're going to get abs. What I am saying, you'll be lean enough that when you build that quality muscle, you'll actually be able to see it and you'll look good year round. Muscle gives definition and shape to your body. So in general, if you're below 15% body fat, I would recommend that you gain some muscle. And on top of all this, I really must say that the basis for all this is getting a foundation level of strength and size. The initial 8 months to 1 year of training is absolutely critical. To answer this bulk or cut question, if you're above 15% body fat, brother, you need to shed some fat. Then you could go on a lean mass phase. If you're already 15% body fat or lower, then you can definitely go on that lean mass phase right now. And if you're concerned that you're around 15% body fat and you're not lean enough, don't worry about it. The newly added muscle will give definition to your body, as well as increasing your metabolism, making it easier for you, especially with your new strength gains, when you want to lose fat, to actually strip that fat off. Remember, the stronger and more muscular you are, the easier it is to lose fat. Guys, it's honestly as simple as that. Don't overcomplicate it. Train hard with intensity, try and get better, and you will look better over time. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like, share with friends, and subscribe. I'll be seeing all you bulking, cutting, doesn't matter, in the next video.